Hello and namaskar to everyone. And I would like to welcome our distinguished viewers in the webinar on gender sensitization. Shivali College of Engineering always believed and followed the philosophy of equality because gender sensitization is a basic requirement to understand the sensitive needs of a particular gender. Shivali College of Engineering organize many times such type of seminars in such important topics time to time. Today, as we are following the guidelines of lockdown, we are unable to organize this event in our college, but we cannot, stop this type of events. So we decide to organize this event this time in the form of live webinar. Now, I would like to welcome our guest speaker of today, Dr. Mita Shah, ex-employee of the Mata Gujri Mahavidyalaya, Jabalpur, and she works with a lot in such type of matters. So we would like to welcome you, ma'am,
Thank you so
on
much.
behalf of Shivali College of Engineering and our viewers also. And uh, I hope we will learn a lot of things regarding this topic from you. So now I request you to please share your thoughts with us, please, ma'am.
Very good afternoon to one and all present here, people who are attending this webinar. I take great privilege in being a part of this event, which is organized by Shivalik College of Engineering. This is my first webinar of this sort, so in case if there are a little issues related to technology, one has to bear it because I'm thankful to this college that they have given me this opportunity to go live with this. And I'll try my best to justify this theme, that is gender sensitization. As I have already headed the Women's Cell, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, and the Women's Empowerment Cell at my past colleges, I do have a good interest as well as experience as far as this topic is concerned. And I'm sure I would be able to justify the theme. And I want to thank Dr. Sandeep Vijay for showing his faith on me and giving me an opportunity to be a part of this webinar. And once I proceed with my presentation, I'm definitely going to throw more of light into it. So, shall I start with my presentation now, sir?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. As my introduction has already been given by Dr. Ashok Gupta, I extend a very warm welcome. I'm Dr. Meeta Ashish Shah from Jabalpur. I wish to express my gratitude and thankfulness to Dr. Sandeep Vijay for giving me this opportunity. And I cannot ignore the efforts put in by Dr. A.K. Singh from RCUES Lucknow, who has always been there by me like a pillar and have guided me. In fact, this topic, whatever knowledge I have about this, is an outcome of his blessings. As this is the COVID time and we are going through lockdown, there are so many webinars being organized on the theme related to COVID-19, life post-COVID. How can what should be how should we be behaving during this difficult time? I really appreciate the efforts of Shivalik College of Engineering that they have come up with a different topic which holds a lot of importance, and it is definitely going to withdraw our or divert our attention a bit from COVID 19 to something that is helpful for the development of the society. Before I start with the introduction of this topic, let us concentrate on this image. It shows that there is a balance. On one side, we have the woman who is supposed to be secondary, lighter, less important, and on the other is the man who is supposed to be primary and having a lot of importance in our society. This is what the structure of our society is. This is basically our mindset. whereby we give more of importance to men and little less to women. Women are treated as secondary. It may not be as prevalent as it used to be, but still it is prevalent. So, with this particular webinar, we will try to make an effort to bring about a change in this mindset of ours and let this particular balance be equal, whereby man and a woman, they share equal status. The takeaways or the objectives from this webinar would be there definitely we need to understand the term gender, because normally we associate the terms gender and sex as one. These are two different terms, and we need to identify and understand the difference between these. Secondly, although it is not possible, but definitely we will make an effort in understanding the characteristics of men as well as women. Our basic motto is to understand the meaning of gender sensitization. Then, how can we practice gender sensitization to develop a just society? And there would be some terms which are related to this topic which we need to understand. And I'm sure that this webinar would lead to a change in mindset. And lastly, as I'm a bit fond of reading, I'm going to recommend some books, and I'm sure you would like to note it down. Now, the thing is that we need gender sensitization not only in our society, but in every institution and lead management posts, because this will help in changing the current harassment ratio. The current harassment scenario, whereby women have to face lot of atrocities if they want to prosper. Let us remove these hurdles from the life of women and give them a plain field to just walk in and establish themselves. Before we understand gender sensitization, we need to understand the difference between gender and sex. Dear friends, I want to tell you that sex is what is comprised of the biological differences, something that nature has given us, something that nature has made us born with. And gender is what the society has imposed on us. If I'm speaking too much of English, definitely I'll incorporate Hindi over here. हम जिन जिन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स के साथ पैदा होते हैं, जैसे कि अगर हम एक कोई इंसान लड़का है या लड़की है, तो दीज आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स गिवन बाय नेचर एंड दे कम अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ सेक्स. और अगर हम कहते हैं, जैसे मैं यदि आपसे कहूँ खाना बनाना, व्हाट वुड कम टू योर माइंड? खाना बनाना लड़कियों का काम है. मैं बोलूँ पैसे कमाना लड़कों का काम है. तो ये चीज हमारे दिमाग में कहाँ से आई है? हमारे सोसाइटल पैटर्न से. हम जो ये इतने बरसों से देख रहे हैं, जैसे जी रहे हैं, वैसे ही ये हमारे दिमाग में फीडेड है. So this is what gender means. Something that the society has given us, gender. Something that nature has given us is sex. Sex indicates biological characteristics of man and woman. Gender indicates the characteristics, positions, and roles of man and woman in all social relationships. And if you want to put it in a polished way, if I differentiate two people as male and female, I'm talking about their sex categories. And if I differentiate two people as masculine and feminine, the characteristics are masculine, the characteristics are feminine. I'm talking about gender categories. Difference between sex and gender can be well understood through this slide. First is sex, that is biological difference. It is difficult to change. हम जैसे हैं हम वैसे ही रहते हैं. We are born the way we are, and we cannot bring about any changes in this. Then throughout history, across cultures, sex difference exists. हम कहीं की भी बात कर ले, किसी भी समय की बात कर ले, लड़का लड़की तो अलग अलग है, अलग अलग ही रहने वाले हैं. पॉलिसीज जो भी गवर्नमेंट की बनती है, दे कैन बी मेड कीपिंग द सेक्स डिफरेंसेस इन माइंड. जैसे कि अगर मैं आपको बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल दूं, ये JNRRUN के अंडर में कुछ जो अर्बन रूरल डेवलपमेंट मिशन था, उसके अंडर में जो बसेस वगैरह बनाई जाती है, वेरी लिटिल लो हाइटेड बसेस. रीजन बीइंग दे वर मेड कीपिंग विमेन इन कंसिडरेशन, कि औरतों को चढ़ने में दिक्कत ना हो, तो थोड़ी सी उसकी हाइट नीचे रखी जाए ताकि उनको तकलीफ ना हो. तो इस टाइप की चीजें यदि हम दिमाग में रख के कुछ कर रहे हैं, कुछ पॉलिसीज बना रहे हैं, तो वी आर कीपिंग द सेक्सुअल फैक्टर्स इनटू कंसिडरेशन. But as far as gender is concerned, this is the differences in gender, they have arise because of the social differences, and they can be changed since gender identity is determined by the society. अगर हम कहें ये काम लड़कों का है या ये काम लड़कियों का है, तो ये कामों में हम आराम से, ऐसा कोई काम नहीं है जो लड़कियां नहीं कर सकती, ऐसा कोई काम नहीं है जो लड़के नहीं कर सकते. हमें ये माइंडसेट अपना चेंज करना होगा. डिफरेंट टाइम्स हिस्ट्री में जो है जेंडर रोल्स डिफरेंट रहे. कहीं कहीं किसी सोसाइटी में विमेन हैव अ डोमिनेंट पोजीशन, विमेन को बहुत अच्छे से रिस्पेक्ट दिया जाता है, उनको बहुत प्राइमरी ट्रीट किया जाता है. कुछ सोसाइटीज में विमेन एंजॉय अ सेकेंडरी स्टेटस, दे डू नॉट हैव सो मच ऑफ पावर्स, सो इट कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग. Policies जो है we can make keeping the gender into consideration. Like if we say that it is not safe for women to stay late at night, तो हम ऑफिस टाइमिंग्स कुछ ऐसा करें कि यदि women workers है तो हम उनको जल्दी भेज दें, उनसे आउटडोर एक्टिविटीज कम कराए. इस टाइप की पॉलिसीज हम keeping the women into consideration can be made. Then we also have this policy of providing reservation, क्योंकि women are not allowed to move out of the house in many societies. So अगर reservation होगा, women को बाहर आने का मौका मिलेगा. There is a term gender stereotyping. Gender stereotyping means हमारा जो भी हमने सुना है, जैसा भी हमने समय से चलता आ रहा है, उसके बेसिस पे हमने एक बहुत ही नेगेटिव इमेज जेंडर को लेके बना के रखी है. So this is a little negative kind of term. ट्रेडिशनल एंड ट्रेडिशनल जेंडर स्टीरियोटाइप्स, मतलब जेंडर के क्या रोल्स होते हैं ट्रेडिशनली जो हमारे सालों से चले आ रहे हैं, जो डिसाइडेड है, और हम मानते हैं ये फीचर्स है तो मैस्कुलिन है, ये फीचर्स है तो फेमिनिन है. लेट अस कंसिडर द मैस्कुलिन फीचर्स फर्स्ट. अग्रेसिव, अग्रेसिव होना, गुस्से वाला होना, अपनी बात मनवाना, अपने हिसाब से चलना, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. बीइंग इंडिपेंडेंट, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. किसी की बातों में ना आना, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. बीइंग डोमिनेटिंग, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. बीइंग एक्टिव, सब काम में आगे रहना, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. दुनियादारी की परवाह करना, दुनिया के बारे में पता होना, मैस्कुलिन फीचर. Not easily hurt emotionally, not being that emotionally being affected with whatever is happening around, masculine feature. Not at all talkative, कहते लड़के ज्यादा बातें नहीं करते, masculine feature. Tough, men are supposed to be tough, उनको कभी कुछ नहीं होगा, उनको रोना नहीं आएगा, उनको कभी तकलीफ नहीं होगी, उनको मुश्किलों का सामना करने की आदत होनी चाहिए, masculine feature है ये. Less sensitive to others' feelings, men do not care more about the feelings of the other, ऐसा कहा जाता है. इसलिए जो लड़के लड़की का डिफरेंस कहते हैं हम कि बेटे जो होते हैं वो बहुत अटैच नहीं होते, बेटियां ज़्यादा अटैच्ड होती है, बिकॉज women are supposed to be sensitive. ये सारे हमारे सोसाइटी के हिसाब से डिसाइडेड है. Not very desirous of security, men do not need security, वो अपना ध्यान सब कुछ खुद रख सकते हैं. They are supposed to take care of the family. Rarely cries, एक आध मर्द कभी नहीं रोता, ये एक बहुत ही important और prominent saying है, which is not good for the men in general. Men, and other than differentiating as men and women, we need to consider both these people as human beings. Men are supposed to be blunt, वो कभी भी कहीं भी कुछ भी कह सकते हैं. Men are supposed to be cruel. ये है हमारे traditional gender stereotypes roles which have been decided by the society, and it is moreover believed by all of us. Then let us go on the feminine features. We say women have to be non-aggressive. Women are always dependent. पहले पापा पे, फिर भाई पे, फिर पति पे, फिर अपने बच्चों पे. They are easily influenced. It's said that women do not have a mind of their own. They can easily get influenced about what others say. कई बार कहा जाता है औरतें कान की कच्ची होती है, वो किसी की भी बात सुन के अपना ओपिनियन बना लेती है. Then women are supposed to be submissive. Women are supposed to be passive. They cannot take active participation in anything. Whatever is happening, they have to accommodate themselves with whatever is happening around them. Women are supposed to be home oriented. उनको अपने आप को अपने घर तक ही restricted करना होता है. Women are easily hurt emotionally. Women are supposed to be very sensitive. वो किसी भी बातों से बहुत जल्दी hurt हो सकती है. Women are supposed to be indecisive. कहते हैं वो थोड़ी confused होती है, अपने decisions नहीं ले सकती. Women are supposed to be talkative, but let me tell you, मैंने ऐसी भी बहुत सी औरतों को देखा है जो बिल्कुल बात करना नहीं पसंद करती. They just want to be in themselves. Women are supposed to be very desirous of security. They always want somebody to take care of themselves. वो कहीं हम अकेले नहीं छोड़ सकते. Women are supposed to be gentle. Women are extremely emotional. If you want to play with a woman, play with her emotions is a very common saying. A woman cries a lot. So these, I'm sure, ये जो मैंने इतने सारे अभी पढ़े, इससे आप सबके दिमाग में लग रहा होगा कि हाँ, कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग सब यही सब चीज़ों में विश्वास करते हैं और यही मानते हैं. अब सपोज यदि मुझे ऐसा कोई लड़का मिल जाए जो बहुत इमोशनल होगा, तो मैं क्या बोलूँगी, कैसे लड़कियों टाइप का है, यू आर सो इमोशनल. इफ आई गेट अ गर्ल जिसको बहुत गुस्सा आता है, तो वील से व्हाट अ मैनली गर्ल शी इज, उसको हर बात पे गुस्सा आ जाता है. दैट इज नॉट वेरी मच एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम अ वुमन. So we need to get rid of all these preconceived notions and just consider man and a woman as a human being, and whatever is happening with them is a part of something that happens with any normal human being. Gender sensitization. Now, this term is nowhere associated with women empowerment or just understanding only the needs of women or understanding the needs of only men in particular. Gender sensitization is basically all about awareness and understanding. That is, हमें मेल और फीमेल की को समझ ज़रूरतों को समझना है, उनके साथ एम्पथाइज करना है और उनको बराबरी का दर्जा दिलाने के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं उसके ऊपर अपने आप को फोकस करना है. हमें कहीं भी ऐसा नहीं है कि जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन इज कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ओनली ऑन वुमेन. इट इज कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग इक्वली ऑन मेन एंड वुमेन. Both of them have their own issues. We need to identify these issues and then we need to work upon them. Gender sensitization means that both the genders must be aware of and must respect the feelings of each other. So, rather than reading this whole slide, I'll just concentrate on the key points over here. Gender sensitization basically aims at modification of behavior. हमारा जो भी behavior है, हमारा जो भी सोच है, उसको improve करना है, फिर हमें उसको change करना है. Then we have to make people aware of what is actually happening. And then we have to bring about a change in our mindset. Means not looking at people as a man and a woman, but looking at them as human beings. The question is neither about whether male and female are equal, nor is it whether their responsibility towards family or society are the same. We are not talking about equality over here. We are not talking about the responsibilities of a man and a woman towards the family and the society individually. Actually, gender sensitization would help in removing many perceptions we have about being a male or female. We do have a lot of perceptions. Like, there is one such perception, that is, a man has to be the bread earner of the family. If a woman is earning, it is not acceptable. Then a woman has to be beautiful. Why to identify a woman only by her beauty? There are various other traits which can be concentrated as far as a woman is concerned. When a male and female understand each other and are ready to respect each other's feelings and capabilities as individuals, without trying to weigh the pros and cons against each other, we would have a better society to live in. So, if we develop a feeling or a mindset of understanding each other and respecting each other's feelings as well as the way we are definitely going to contribute to a better society. And the society that we live in would be better in all aspects. As I had already told you initially, that through this presentation, we are going to make an effort to understand men and women. So let us go with it. Let us understand the basic differences in a man and a woman. Now, the primary differences, the very much visible differences between a man and a woman are the physical differences. The first difference between a man, the blue box is for men and the pink one is for women over here. The basic differences in reproductive systems. It is only a woman who can bear a baby and who can give birth to a child. A man can never ever do it. Men tend to have thicker skin than women. Just because men tend to have a thicker skin, it does not get wrinkles early. But as women have a very, comparatively, their thin skin is not that thick, they tend to get wrinkles at a very early age as compared to men. Men have deeper voices than women. Men have deeper voices which can be, and once they reach the stage of puberty, we have seen that boys, they develop that hard and harsh kind of voice. But women, they have short vocal cords than men. So from the voice only, we can make out whether a particular person is a man or a woman. Men have heavier blood. This means more energy and breathe more deeply than women. Women breathe more often. So men take deep breaths and women take shorter breaths, but and very often. Men have high ration of muscle to fat, which makes it easier for men to lose weight. Whereas losing weight for women has always been a tough task. Men have larger bones, whereas women's bones are arranged differently, which creates the attractive feminine walk, and definitely it makes them look a little fragile. When we talk about values, men like to offer solutions directly to women when a problem arises. So men are not that kind of people or that kind of species who are going to waste time on क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्या करना है. They will just try to listen to your problem. अच्छा ये हुआ, ये solution है, तुरंत solution provide कर देते हैं. And as far as women are concerned, वो बिना मांगे ही अपनी advice दे देती है. Even if the man is not asking for any kind of advice, woman would come ahead, she would start giving the advice. इसका अब effect क्या होता है? When men do this, it invalidates the women's feelings. जब men बिना औरतों की बात सुने अपने मन से ही सब सीधे प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन दे देते हैं, औरतों की फीलिंग्स बहुत हर्ट हो जाती है. They are like it. Nobody has time to listen to us. Nobody wants to know what all we have gone through, and it hurts them. They are affected by that. And when women, they give advice to the men even without they asking for the advice from them. Men do not like to be told what to do, especially if they do not ask for advice. So men do not like what to do. Do not like to be told what to do. So this has to be kept in mind by women. Stress. In the current scenario whereby there is so much of work pressure at home, and health issues, so many things. All these things, they contribute to stress to a certain extent. But men and women, they deal with stress in a different way. Men tend to pull away and silently think about what's bothering them. Whenever a man is under stress, he would just seclude himself. He would try to stay quiet, would try to identify what is bothering him, कैसे हो गया, क्या solution हो सकता है. They just want to be left alone. But when women are going through stress, they get that instinctive need to talk about what's bothering them. So women, they start talking with people around them. They try to discuss out what is going around with them. And this is the way, by talking, they try to deal with the stress. Motivation. Motivation is an important aspect of life. So when we say motivation, definitely, um, uh, just one sec, please. Motivation is motivation is very important if we really want to achieve something in life, if we want to move ahead in life. So men feel motivated when they feel needed. Men would do more, would perform better when they are made to feel important, when they are made to feel desired. Whereas women, they feel motivated when they are loved, when they are respected. So this is the way. So if you want a man to achieve things in life, just make him feel important. And if you want a woman to achieve something in life, just make her feel loved. Expressions. Men expresses things more literally. Men are supposed to, as far as expressions are concerned, men express जो भी उनके दिल में होता है वो साफ साफ उसको express कर देते हैं. Very few men would be such जो सही बात अपनी express न कर पाए, घुमा फिरा के बात करे. But as far as women are concerned, they do not express things that easily. They express through feelings. Love. Men primarily need trust, acceptance, and appreciation. So if you want a man to love you, you have to show trust, faith in your man, accept him the way he is, and keep on appreciating him. You will never lose your man. But if you want to feel make your woman loved, then you just need to take care of your woman. You need to understand her, which is not that easy, and you need to respect her. Moreover, you need to respect your lady so that she can always be in love with you. Now, these are the basic differences that I could identify. Now, how to deal with these differences? ये differences तो है ही, हमारे physical जो है उसके लिए हम कुछ कर नहीं सकते. Gender के जो differences आ गए हैं वो रहने ही वाले हैं, फिर भी हम उनसे deal कर सकते हैं. How? सबसे पहला और सबसे आसान तरीका है that is talk, talk and talk. We need to talk to boys and girls both. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि we just need to talk to girls and what are problems they are going through, what are their aspirations, what are their needs. We need to talk to boys as well. Even boys go through lot of issues in their life, and the worst scenario is that boys do not get that much of attention as much as girls, because we are concentrating more on girls over here. Being a lady, I know that. So concentrate on boys as well. Although child marriage अब इतनी popular नहीं है, but yes, if कहीं भी अगर child marriage का provision है अभी भी, so we need to stop that, and we need to come out with ways whereby we can stop sexual harassment with girls as well as boys. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, sexual harassment सिर्फ girls के साथ ही नहीं होता, it happens with boys also. So if something of this has happened, we need to deal with it. We need to make our education gender sensitive. When we say education को gender sensitive बनाना है, that means ऐसे किसी भी कोर्स में ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि this should be only for girls or only for boys. Like they should just identify the interest of the child, be it a boy or a girl, and we should let the child develop and prosper in that particular field. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर एक लड़का है और उसको पेंटिंग बहुत अच्छी आती है, उसको रंगोली बनाने का शौक है, इफ ही इज गुड एट स्टिचिंग और इफ ही इज गुड एट कुकिंग, why can't he develop a career in that? Why to term these particular jobs as a girl's job? So we need to make the education system as such whereby it can accommodate girls as well as boys, no matter what the course is. We need to raise aspirations of girls and their parents. गर्ल्स की एस्पिरेशंस थोड़ी सी लिमिट कर दी जाती है, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं उनको कहा जाता है no matter where you reach, you have to take care of the house, so you have to concentrate on this aspect also. Although that, and I would say that cooking, taking care of the house, washing clothes, washing utensils is not a lady's job. It is basically a life skill which all of us should be knowing. अगर हमें सर्वाइव करना है तो ये सारे काम हमें आने ही चाहिए, और ये लॉकडाउन में तो हमें बहुत अच्छे से ये सब कुछ सिखा दिया है. I can see so many of my batchmates, boys I mean, who have become great cooks, who are cleaning utensils in the house, जो उन्होंने कभी बचपन में नहीं किया होगा. तो हमें we have to treat the boy and the girl in the family equally and treat them and teach them the basic things that are to be done in the house. We need to empower mothers, because it is well said that a strong mother will raise strong children. So by empowering mothers, we are basically giving them the right in decision making. We need to understand their viewpoint, and then we need to take decisions for our children, rather than just a father taking decisions for the children and imposing it on them. Give proper value to women's work. Whatever work the woman is doing, it's not important for a woman to just step out of the house and make a living. Even if she's staying at home and taking care of the house, even that has to be valued, because it is because of her efforts that we are in a position to reach our workplaces on time and perform efficiently. So that has to be identified. Get women into power means give the prominent positions to women as well, especially where some decisions can be taken and some policies can be set. Because when we do so, we are providing women a platform to come up with policies and framework whereby they understand their needs and they know what is to be done to deal with them. We need to encourage women into non-traditional vocations. ऐसे बहुत सारे काम हैं जो औरतों के लिए नहीं बने हैं, but we need to train women. Like if I say drivers, ऑटो ड्राइवर होना, कुछ क्लीनिंग का जॉब है तो सिर्फ लड़कों के लिए, सिर्फ लड़कियों के लिए है. इस टाइप की सारी चीज़ों से हमें बाहर आना. हमें एक काम को काम के तरीके से लेना है. We need to work together and deal with backlash. बैकलैश का मतलब होता है सपोज यदि कोई ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जहाँ पर कुछ एक पोजीशंस जो है वो काफी समय से सिर्फ मेल्स के हाथ में आ रही है. नाउ व्हेन women are intervening and they are getting those positions, so they have to face lot of challenges in terms of harassment, humiliation, violence. So all these things have to be dealt with. अगर women कहीं आ रही है ऐसी कोई पोजीशन पे जहाँ पर हमेशा पुरुषों का ही अधिकार था, तो इन पोजीशंस पे यदि औरतों को हम ला रहे हैं तो उनको हमें उनकी सेफ्टी का भी प्रोविजन करना है. जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन और डिफरेंसेस और काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें हमने सीख ली. एंड आई एम श्योर कि अब आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि हमें अब हम जेंडर सेंसिटाइज हो गए हैं और नाउ वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन अ मैन एंड अ वुमन, वी आर गोइंग टू ट्रीट देम इक्वली. बट हाउ टू प्रैक्टिस दैट, हाउ टू ब्रिंग इट इनटू आवर नॉर्मल लिविंग? क्योंकि हम कितना भी कदम आगे बढ़ाएंगे, कहीं ना कहीं हमारे ऑलरेडी जो दिमाग में फीडेड चीज़ें हैं, दे आर गोइंग टू पुल अस बैक. सो हाउ टू प्रैक्टिस जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन? सबसे पहला फॉरमोस्ट तरीका है इसका बीइंग ओपन माइंडेड. बीइंग ओपन माइंडेड का मतलब होता है चीजों अपने नजरिए को बदलना. वॉट एवर इज ऑलरेडी देयर इन आवर माइंड, रादर देन जस्ट फॉलोइंग इट blindly, we need to keep ourselves open to something new. The more we keep ourselves open to something new, the better people we are going to become. Number 2 is rationality. Rationality का मतलब होता है rather than just following the age old practices, be rational. सोचो क्या सही है क्या गलत है, और जो आपको सही लगता है दिल की सुनो और उसको फॉलो करो, किसी और के बोले को मत फॉलो करो. We need to develop an unbiased attitude, not only in our thoughts. मतलब मैंने मन में कह लिया I am gender sensitized, I don't believe in any kind of differences between a man and a woman, I treat them equally. ये मेरे दिमाग में रखा है, पर जब करने की बात आती है तब मैं कुछ नहीं करती. तो यदि ऐसा है मीन्स आई एम नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन. जिस चीज़ को मैंने दिमाग में रखा है उसे अपने एक्शन में भी लेकर आना है. आई हैव टू always ensure that I treat a man and a woman equally. I'm not going to make fun of the characteristics of any of the gender. Forward looking. पीछे की बातों को छोड़ो, आगे देखो, आगे बढ़ो. जो हो गया सो हो गया. None should not, rather than living in the past, we need to live in the present, enjoy it, and concentrate on our future. Better reconciliation of work and private life. There has to be a good reconciliation between the whatever our work life is and whatever our private life is. We need to divide the work well. We need to understand our work well, and we need to give our best to it. Women's safety is a prime concern, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं women, they need to be handled like a fragile glass. So we need to see that we, no matter how much we motivate them to move out, to move ahead, we also have to make provisions for their safety. Then there has to be introduction to gender sensitization at school level. आज जो हम ये webinar आज college level, I don't know the participants, students है कि कौन है मुझे नहीं पता, पर अगर आज हम इस लेवल पे कर रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है ये हमें इस टाइप के वर्कशॉप्स, इवेंट्स, वेबिनार्स, व्हाटएवर, वी शुड बी डूइंग इट फॉर द चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम द स्कूल लेवल. क्योंकि वो लोग घर में कुछ और देखते हैं और स्कूल में जो कुछ देखेंगे उनको सिखाया जाएगा, बताया जाएगा, तो आई एम श्योर वो अपने चीज़ों घर में जो उनको सिखाया जा रहा है उसको फॉलो ना करके अपना माइंडसेट बचपन से ही चेंज कर लेंगे. We need to recognize women in leadership positions. There is a problem of glass ceiling which has been observed. I don't know how many of you all are aware of this term glass ceiling. Glass ceiling का मतलब होता है कि हम कहते हैं women should be empowered, they should be motivated to move out. पर काफ़ी सारी women जो है organizations join करती है entry level पे, पर जब हायर लेवल पे पहुंचने की बात आती है तो women गायब हो जाती है. या तो वो जॉब छोड़ देती है या उनको वहां तक पहुंचने नहीं दिया जाता, वॉट एवर द रीजन मे बी. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ क्लास सीलिंग, जिसके कारण वी सी वेरी फ्यू वुमेन इन लीडरशिप पोजीशंस. So we have to work over this problem and we have to ensure that women reach leadership positions so they can, as leaders, they can work for the betterment of the society. Better knowledge and understanding of gender issues. We need to develop better knowledge of whatever are the issues of both the gender, not only women, men also. We need to understand that and we need to deal with it. And ये समझने के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं कि ऐसे सीरियस वे में ही समझा जाए इसको. We can create some entertaining movies or some cartoons or some short films and we can try to understand it through it. Both the genders need to take stand at their own level to overcome any sort of differentiation. See, whatever the society can do, whatever the family, the school, the government can do is secondary. What we can do is primary. So अगर मुझे कुछ करना है और मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे उसको समझना चाहिए और मुझे लगता है मैं कर सकती हूँ, तो rather than putting it in my mind that I'm a lady, I cannot do it, मुझे खुद उसको आगे बढ़ के करना चाहिए. And I should deal with the differentiation myself. अगर मैं अपने लिए खड़ी रहूंगी तो 4 लोग मेरे साथ और जुड़ेंगे. But if I do not stand for myself, I cannot expect anybody to stand for me. This is the mindset that we need to work upon. I would like to give a very simple example of myself over here. Uh, my dad used to drive a jeep, and मुझे जब उन्होंने सोचा कि मेरे को अपनी बेटी को 4-व्हीलर चलाना सिखाना है, he was very much in love with me और वो मुझे सारे वो काम कराना चाहते थे जो उनको पसंद आते थे. तो उन्होंने कहा बेटा चल मैं तेरे को जीप चलाना सिखाता हूँ. एंड मैंने भी जीप चलाना सीखा. एंड like I used to move around in the town in that jeep. So I was known as वो लड़की जो जीप चला के निकलती है in the town, because it was not accepted by the people कि एक लड़की भी जीप चला सकती है. Like that was way back, maybe 25-26 years ago. अब तो मैं नहीं चलाती हूँ, but that time people used to talk about me like that. But my father was absolutely okay with it. We need to change the way we speak. हमें जेंडर सेंसिटाइजेशन प्रैक्टिस करना है अगर, तो हमें कुछ अपनी बोली में भी सुधार लाना होगा. लाइक हाउ कैन वी रिमूव जेंडर? वी से मेल मैन, पोस्टमैन, सेल्समैन, बिजनेसमैन, मैनकाइंड, फायरमैन, पुलिसमैन, क्लीनिंग वुमन. अब हर जगह मैन 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 आ रहा है, मतलब या तो ये मैन्स जॉब है या ये वुमेन्स जॉब है. हाउ कैन वी चेंज दिस एटीट्यूड ऑफ अस? वी नीड टू portray it like this. Rather than saying postman, we need to say postal worker. Rather than saying salesman, we need to say salesperson. Rather than saying businessman, we need to say business person or an executive. Mankind, humankind. Fireman, firelighter. Policeman, police officer. Cleaning woman, ऑफिस क्लीनर, हाउस क्लीनर, ये टर्म्स यूज कर सकते हैं. तो हो सकता है इस टाइप की टर्म्स यूज करने से हम जो उसमें साथ में जो जेंडर वाला इशू लगा हुआ है उसको हम रिमूव कर सकते हैं. Both the genders are a creation of nature and equally essential for the sustainable development of any society. इस चीज को हमें अपने दिमाग में बहुत अच्छे से बिठा लेना है. That be it a man or a woman, both of them have been created by nature with a purpose. And the purpose is to carry on the generations. And with this purpose, they both are equally essential for the sustainable development of any society. So we cannot term them as primary, secondary, important, unimportant. No, both of them are equal and important. Why gender sensitization? Why is it that there is so much of need to talk about this topic? First is to avoid partiality. Many a times we are partial towards men or partial towards women. So that has to be avoided if we are practicing gender sensitization. To avoid sexual harassment. Then to deal with domestic violence also. Because domestic violence वहीं होगी जहाँ पर बहुत ही male dominated society होगी. Women are treated as second class citizens. There are a few terms when we talk about gender sensitization and basically women issues. ये मुझे include करने थे, इसमें मैंने किए. इनका हमें बस मीनिंग पता होना चाहिए. मेंटल टॉर्चर, आई थिंक हमने सब ने कहीं ना कहीं किसी ना किसी फेज में किसी ना किसी समय मेंटल टॉर्चर फेस किया होगा. डाउरी डेथ्स मीन्स डेथ्स बिकॉज ऑफ दहेज नहीं मिला तो हमने बहू को मार दिया. ये सब जो आउटकम है कहीं ना कहीं हमारे अनबायस्ड, ये जो हमारा बायस्ड एटीट्यूड है सोसाइटी का, उसी का आउटकम है. मोलेस्टेशन, फीमेल फीटिसाइड मीन्स बच्चियों को कोख में ही मार देना. फीमेल ट्रैफिकिंग, सेक्सुअल प्लेजर के लिए वी आर गोइंग, बच्चों को किडनैप, लड़कियों को किडनैप करके उनको बेच देना. Abuse can be in any form: sexual abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, gender stereotyping, जेंडर के रोल्स अपने दिमाग में बैठा लेना और बस वैसे ही लोगों से एक्सपेक्ट करना. इंसेस्ट का मतलब होता है घर में ही छोटे बच्चों का उन्हीं के घर के लोग यदि कुछ रेप कर देते हैं या फिजिकल टॉर्चर कुछ करते हैं, दैट कम्स अंडर इंसेस्ट. ग्लास सीलिंग, ये मैंने आपसे डिस्कस किया. जस्ट रिमेंबर, ग्लास सीलिंग मीन्स not letting the women reach prominent position or leadership positions in the organization. This way you'll remember it. There was too much of discussion. I have just incorporated a small game so that you can identify. अब ये webinar है तो मेरा आपसे face to face communication नहीं है. I cannot see the audience, nor do I know who the participants are or how many participants are. But still, आप लोग अपने आप को खुद ही assess कर सकते हो. मैंने आपको बता दिया बहुत अच्छे से. Sex means हमारे biological differences and gender means the societal, the differences which have been developed by the society. So on the basis of that, यहाँ पे कुछ questions है, आपको बस उनको आंसर देना है कि ये जेंडर में आता है कि सेक्स में आता है. पहला, men do not need tenderness and are less sensitive than women. This comes under gendered or sex, gender role, sex role. Number 2, most drivers in MP are men. Women give birth to babies, men don't. Care of babies is the responsibility of women. Is this a gender role or a sex role? Only women can breastfeed babies. Men have mustache. Women cannot carry heavy loads. Women are scared of working outside their homes at night. Men's voices break at puberty, women's don't. Women are emotional and men are rational. Most of the women have long hair and men have short hair. Most scientists are men. Last, cooking comes naturally to women. I don't know if you all can read this slide or not, but please try to answer these statements and try to understand your knowledge, how attentive you were during this presentation and how much have you gathered from this small little effort of mine and Shivalik College of Engineering. Lastly, I would like to end my presentation with a very nice quote. Everything feels difficult when you are about to level up. Don't quit. जब भी आप अपनी लाइफ की नेक्स्ट स्टेज पर या अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करोगे तो सभी कुछ बहुत मुश्किल लगता है, पर जब सब कुछ बहुत मुश्किल लगे तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप उस समय छोड़ दो, क्विट कर जाओ. यू नीड टू स्टैंड स्टिल, यू नीड टू फाइट and you need to come out as a winner. So this is what I expect with you as far as gender sensitization and equality of men and women is concerned. Remember that gender equality begins at home. So rather than educating the society, talking about the public in general, let us deal with what is happening within our own houses. In the end, I would like to recommend a very good book in case if you want to understand men and women in a better manner. One is Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. This is a book by John Gray. And second book is, as my PhD is on gender budgeting, I have a book also on that topic, that is Gender Budgeting, Contemporary Issues and Remedies by Dr. Meeta Ashish Shah. So it's up to you. In case if I think the first one is available online and my book is also available online. So in case if you can just read it for a better understanding of men and women. Thank you so much. You can note down my mail ID, and in case if I can be of any help to the audience, feel free to contact me. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, you can turn your slides.
Sir, are there any questions? Hello.
Ma'am, people are commenting you for compliments, but not question. No question is there, but they praise
Sir,
you.
any question?
And
Oh, thank you, sir. Thanks to you,
and
first of all. Ashok sir, I forgot to thank you
I'm
क्योंकि मैं आप ही
Ashish.
के कारण ये first webinar attend, ले पाई आज.
I'm not Ashok. I'm Ashish Kumar Gupta.
Oh, sorry, Ashish sir.
Thanks a lot to you, ma'am. So you get time for us, and you talk about us such important topic, and we get a lot of things, new things we should apply in our lives. Because like in COVID-19, we understand how sanitizer is important, but how sensitization important we learned from you. So thanks a
Very
lot
nice.
again, ma'am. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.